Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be presenting our new cordless impact drivers, the GDR and GDX 18V-200C. First of all, I'll go over some general information. Afterwards, I'll explain the differences between impact drivers and cordless drill drivers, as well as cordless combi tools. Then we'll move on to the functions and benefits of our new impact drivers. After that, we'll discuss connectivity and how to establish a connection between the tool and your smartphone. And finally, I'll provide you with an overview of our cordless driver range. It's true that our products have similar sounding names, GDR and GDX, but what do these names actually signify? For the GDR 18V-200C, the GDR stands for Commercial Impact Driver. The 18V indicates the 18-volt class, 200 indicates the maximum torque of 200 Newton meters, and C signifies connectivity. With the GDX, things get a little more complicated. Therefore, I'll start by showing you another product that we have in our range. This is the GDS 18-volt EC250. You might recognize this product from its external square socket, which is normally used with a socket spanner. So, what's the difference between the two? GDR indicates all products of ours that have an internal hexagon socket, while GDS indicates all products that use an external square. Therefore, we can explain the GDX as follows. The X indicates a crossover of the two variants, which is a great solution that allows the simultaneous use of both functions in a single product. Many of you will already be working with cordless drill drivers or cordless combi tools, or simply with cordless impact drivers. The distinction between cordless combi tools and cordless impact drivers can be unclear, however. In principle, it's relatively simple. The cordless combi tool drills in the direction of drilling. The cordless impact driver, by contrast, drills in a rotational direction. Therefore, it can be used to either tighten or loosen screws. Some of you will have no doubt had the drill get caught when drilling, transferring a kickback force to your wrist joint. Naturally, this can cause a lot of pain that lasts all day. One of the greatest advantages of impact drivers is that this kickback is no issue, due to the fact that the powertrain is not permanently connected with the bit holder, but only when drilling. There is no kickback. Another distinction between the cordless drill drivers or combi tools and impact drivers lies in the work progress. For cordless impact drivers, you'll have a much faster rate of work progress with smaller screws. Of course, you always need to be mindful of whether or not you are pre-drilling. Another advantage is that for cordless impact drivers, you don't need an auxiliary handle for large screws. Let's say that you're working somewhere on a roof. In such cases, you can work even farther away from your body with a cordless impact driver without the risk of a kickback impacting on your wrist. To help you tackle even the most challenging of tasks, both cordless impact drivers are equipped with a maximum torque of 200 Newton meters. Additionally, both the products here are equipped with a brushless motor. This, of course, means that you'll no longer have to change any carbon brushes. Furthermore, thanks to this brushless motor, our products have become significantly more efficient and compact. These tools can also rotate either clockwise or anti-clockwise, depending on whether you need to tighten or loosen screws. Here, we have a variable acceleration switch. As you can see, there's a belt clip on the left and on the right. In this case, we've attached our bit holder. This does not mean you have to do the same thing, however. You can attach the bit holder and belt clip depending on where you choose to wear the driver. At the bottom of the base, you can see the buttons. Here, you can switch the LED on and off. On the left, from where I'm standing, you'll see the button that controls the speed, in stages from 1 to 3. Speed 1 is the slowest setting. Speed 2, the medium setting. And Speed 3, the quickest. Depending on the speed setting, the stroke rate is adjusted accordingly. Speed setting 1 results in 0 to 1100 revolutions per minute. This setting is indicated here by the single LED that lights up. At the same time, you'll have a stroke rate between 0 and 2300 per minute. Another press of the red button will switch you over to the second speed setting. This is indicated by two LEDs lighting up. In the second setting, the impact driver has a speed of 0 to 2300 revolutions per minute and a stroke rate between 0 and 3400 per minute. Pressing the red button again will activate the third and highest speed setting. In this setting, the impact driver has a speed of 0 to 3400 revolutions per minute. The stroke rate is 0 to 4000 for the GDR and 0 to 4200 for the GDX. This setting is used primarily for large screw-driving applications. When it comes to working, we don't just offer great flexibility in the choice of speed settings, but this is also provided for in the form of the special holder on the GDX. The GDX holder essentially combines those of the GDR and the GDS. The GDR from Bosch has an internal hexagon holder. The GDS has an external square. Consequently, you can use both accessories in a single tool. Both the socket spanner that would normally only work with the GDS, as well as accessories for internal hexagon holders. As is always the case for Bosch professional tools, all power tools, battery packs, and chargers are compatible within the 18-volt class. This naturally also applies to our GDR and GDX cordless impact drivers. From light and compact to powerful and long-lasting ones, we have the right battery for every application. Both drivers can be connected to smart devices for optimum handling. You can purchase the tools with or without a connectivity module. If you have chosen the Bluetooth module version, this is included with delivery for you to insert yourself. Otherwise, you can purchase the GCY 30-4 Bluetooth module and retrofit it separately. If you would like to connect your impact driver to your smartphone, open the Bosch Toolbox app and then go to the My Tools app. Press the on-off switch, connect your tool with your smartphone via the plus button, and from now on, your tool will automatically be connected to your smartphone. Via the My Tools section of the Bosch Toolbox app, you will not only have access to the serial number and operating manual, but you can also activate or deactivate the soft start function. Although you can loosen nuts with a direct application of full power, for instance, there are other applications for which the tool should start up more slowly. Because of this, your smartphone can be used to activate the soft start function. To do this, you must first connect your smartphone to the driver. You'll notice that the light lights up, which means the driver is connected and soft start can now be activated. If you press down on the on-off switch, you'll hear the noise from the tool. The impact driver starts up slowly and gradually ramps up to the maximum speed. If the soft start function is switched off, pressing the on-off switch will directly trigger the maximum speed. This provides you with more control over your driver, allowing you to use the soft start for various applications that require it and to simply switch it off for those that don't. In addition to our two cordless impact drivers, GDR 18V-200C and GDX 18V-200C, you can see our entire range of drivers here for a range of different applications. Here, for example, you can see the GDS with its external square holder, and over here is the GDR with its internal hexagon holder. Of particular note is the GDX, which combines both an external square and an internal hexagon holder. If you require a lighter and more compact solution, we have a selection of 3 different tools in our 12-volt category. Of course, for any driver, it is important to choose the right accessory. Here you can see a small selection of the accessories that we offer, and more can all be found on our homepage. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and/or give us a like. All the information regarding these products can be found on our website. For more about the Bosch professional range and current topics, visit our Facebook page. And if you'd like to see more helpful videos, make sure to check out our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.